Hey guys, that was my kill Josh here. Bringing you a Luminous video today. We're going to be talking about the first job skills, places to train, and the differences between the light side and the dark side. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. Okay, so if we have a look at our skill inventory on the beginner tab, we can have a look at each of Luminous's skills. So the first one we have is called Sunfire. It adds well, it deals extra 50% damage and heals 1% of max MP when using light skills. So like I said before, Luminous has a dark side and a light side. You'll be utilizing both as you play the class, but at first job, you only really focus on one of them. So you'll pick the light or the dark side. Our second skill is called Eclipse. It's essentially a mirror of Sunfire. So it increases all dark skills by 50% and uses 0 MP. This is Luminous's Link skill. It's essentially 10% ignore on whenever enemies attack you. So it's kind of nice. Of course, I'll be using it in KMS when it comes out. Our next one is called Power of Light. It permanently increases Insight to level 20. And adds 20 plus int. So if we have a look here, we can see if we minus our equips, which is here, 2 int there and 2 int there, we have a natural 20 plus int right there, which is added to our character stats. The next skill is called Light Blink. Now, this is essentially blink from an Evan. It allows you to teleport all around the map, but it looks a bit different. It's actually kind of neat. Now that we've had a look at the beginner skills, let's have a look at the first job skills. So, we have, let's go up to the top. So, for the first job skills, this is the light-sided Luminous, remember, so I don't have a preview on the dark-sided, but I'm sure that you can find something, or I'll do something if I find the time. So, light-sided Luminous. Its main attacking skill is called Twinkle Flash, which is essentially just a flash of light that comes out of your staff. It attacks up to 5 enemies in a straight line, so it doesn't track. So it takes its, it's kind of like Magic Bolt in a sense. You're allowed to jump cast with it, so you can do some cool things with hitting higher platforms and stuff like that. The second skill we have is called Light Transforming, and it's essentially teleport. If you have a look here, let's move around a bit. It's teleport mixed with dark side. So it teleports you, but then for a few seconds you're going to be in dark side, which is really nice when moving around the map, and it stops you from getting hit by this and that while you're trying to get through to somewhere really quickly. The third skill we're going to have a look at is Magic Guard. Now essentially this is just a normal Magic Guard, but there's one key difference here. It's passive, so it is always on and it's always using your MP, so you have to really take note of that. Good thing about Luminous is though that the next skill is called Extended Mana. It's essentially Hyper Body but for a mage, so it increases your MP by a set amount per level. I think at max, which is 20, it's 25% MP. Let's, oh no, 30% MP. So it boosts it quite nicely, and it's really nice complement skill to your Magic Guard right here. The last skill we are going to have a look at is called Light Magic Enhancement. Now this is a passive skill which increases your light damage. Now as a Luminous, you will, of course, as I said, pick a light side or a dark side. This really doesn't matter in the long run, but while looking at each job, it is essentially its skill for this class. So the dark side will have a dark-sided version of this. It increases your light damage by 5% at max level. So each level 1%, 2%, 3% as per how many skill points you have on it. And that's essentially it. I'm going to chuck in a few clips of me training with the first go skills so you can have a look, and I'll see you next time when I explain second job. Yeah, exciting. See ya. Bye.